Hello, 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 beautiful. Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Sophia Christine, and I am so excited to share with you in this video ways that you can tune into your soul's calling. You have spiritual gifts inside of you. Maybe you're a healer, a light worker, maybe you're a coach, and you feel so called to help people and to serve them. Each of us has a unique mission that we decided to fulfill before reincarnating into this life. This is going to be unique to each and every person. In Indian spirituality, this is sometimes referred to as Dharma, your spiritual truth. What this feels like is this need to serve other people, or this need to live a life greater than what you're living already. So a lot of us, we hear our soul's calling and we wonder, how can we turn this into a profitable business? Giving back to the world with our spiritual gifts and also receive that energetic exchange, in order to take care of our material needs. Or my invitation to you is just to take this information without any attachment to the material aspect of it. So it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna exploit my material, or my spiritual gifts in order to get material gains, but how can I truly live from a place of service and use that as an energetic exchange in order to take care of your financial needs, of your material needs as well. So in order to really cultivate your soul's calling, one thing I invite you to do is really to tune into the guidance that's already inside of you. You have to get clear on what feels best for you, because there are no shortage of teachers telling you ways to make money online. There's a million ways that you can make money online, but ultimately it has to come down to what feels best for you. One of the ways I'm going to offer to you is meditation. Meditation is a great tool for tuning into your soul's calling. Just, taking time to focus on your breathing, to find some stillness in your mind, to really focus in on what does feel best for you. You can reflect on memories, on activities that you've done or things that you've done in order to make money and what feels right. You can also flash forward into the future, into imagined scenarios, and see how that resonates with you as well. So meditation is a great tool for tuning into your soul's calling. Another tool that's really helpful for me is prayer. I normally just pray to surrender my will to the divine. So this is something that's really important when we are soul-driven entrepreneurs rather than ego-driven entrepreneurs. And of course, there's always going to be some ego involved in business and in the material world. But if we really want to give back from this soul place, then it's all about getting out of our ego's will. So we cannot be soul-driven entrepreneurs and act solely from the ego. Our soul is that aspect, that link to that infinite divine intelligence. So when you surrender consciously your will, your thoughts, your actions, your business, everything in your life to this infinite divine intelligence, then you're really allowing that infinite space, that infinite guidance to flow through you, and you're able to get better results and link up with that divine connection. When I let go and step aside and offer it up to the divine, which is way greater than my human mind can even conceive, then it gives me access to this power which I don't have when I'm acting from my ego. And it's super important, if you are a soul-driven entrepreneur, to gain access to this power. And I believe that you have the right to define this power however you want, but it's super important because there are so many unknowns in the world of entrepreneurship. And in order to really be the best version of ourselves and to show up from a place of service, in order to truly serve our audience, we have to surrender this will. We have to surrender the will of our ego and really trust and tune into that divine will. And this applies to all aspects of your business as well. So not just what you're selling or what services you're offering, but also how you're showing up. So maybe you're confused on how to show up on social media. This is a great way to give you the guidance, to give you that inspiration, to show you how to show up. Dear God, dear divine, dear universe, how would you have me show up on social media? What is it that you would have me do? What is it you would have me say? Who is it you would have me serve, and how would you have me serve them? And we have that flow, we have that connection going. So meditation and prayer are two great ways to really tune into that. Another way to tune into your soul's calling is really get clear on what struggle your ideal client is suffering with. When we are soul-driven entrepreneurs, it's usually something from our heart. Like this thing that's going on in the world, this suffering, this problem that our ideal client is facing breaks our heart. It really breaks our heart. And we have a solution. We have a way out of it. We have a way to get them to where they want to be. So really getting clear on what is the one main struggle that your ideal client is suffering with, and understanding how you help them, the benefits that you offer, the unique value that you offer versus the other people that are offering similar services. It's like, what is going on in their external life that's bothering them? What's going on in their internal world? Like then what does that cause in their internal world? Like what feelings, what thoughts, what are they really struggling with internally? And then understanding how you provide a solution to that and being able to communicate that, because our soul purpose is about helping other people. So getting clear on what it is you help them with, how you help them with that, being able to communicate that to them clearly. This is something I work with extensively with my clients, is really understanding the messaging and what you're saying so that it resonates with your ideal client. Because it's all about communicating. It's all about speaking the language of the heart, speaking the language of the soul, in order so that we can, do more of our soul's work, live more of our soul's calling. It's not just about making money. It's really about listening to that deeper guidance within us, following that so we can feel so alive in the work that we do and really deliver our spiritual gifts to the world in order to make the world a better place. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, please share it with a friend who's also a spiritual entrepreneur. Leave any insights you got in the comments. Let us know where you're at in your entrepreneurial journey. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on how to be a spiritual entrepreneur, soul-centered marketing, all that good business tips, all the good spiritual tips that align with business. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Namaste.